Hi and good evening, friends. This is Saurabha Mahesh, an NLP coach and a blogger. And today I come to you with something interesting. And this is a story and a story told by my father. This is a story of a 20-year-old. A 20-year-old who had just completed his BSc chemistry from a college in Udupi. And at that time, jobs were scarce, just as they are now, and there weren't widespread opportunities for a degree like his. This would be a normal story if not for the circumstances of this young man. He had lost his father at the age of 19, and he had three younger sisters and now, of course, a widowed mother to take care of. So there was a lot of burden on his young shoulders. And there was no family property, no ancestral property. His bank balance was in the negative because he had taken a loan to complete his education. So he was waiting for some job opportunity. And then came a call from a bank, and he was so excited. And as with any person that age, he had a number of dreams of him landing the job and all the things he would do with once he secured the job, and how he would see all his sisters comfortably married off and take care of his mother. And then start his own family life. He didn't have money, so he borrowed 150 rupees from his uncle, and he boarded a bus to Chennai, which is in Tamil Nadu, a completely different state, and he reached Chennai. Now, he didn't know a word of Tamil, but he was so positive and he had such a smile on his face that his smile opened many doors. So 2 days later he had his interview, and with a lot of hope he went to the interview. But when he saw the huge line stand there, his hope sank just a little bit. But then he recovered himself quickly, gave a good interview, and again started dreaming of all that he would do. But his dreams came to an end when he realized that he had not secured the job. Now he was in the middle. He didn't know what to do. He looked back. He's now in a new place with no money because he had spent all his money. The thought of his mother and his three sisters, and their look on the face when they would get to know that he had not landed his job, the thought haunted him. So now he was in a dilemma, whether to go back or whether to stay in the same place and try to make a name for himself. So finally he chose the latter. And this happened on that day, sitting in the bus stop. So then I asked my dad, didn't the youth feel depressed or dejected at this point? And that's when my father says that no, he didn't, because there was no space for depression or dejection, because there was only space for action, positive, happy action. To decide what next consumed him day and night. And finally, he grew to be a successful businessman and made a mark for himself, became a philanthropist, was a social leader, was president, secretary of a number of associations, and did very well for himself. But that one night was what decided his fate. So then this is a story that deeply touches my heart, because this is the story of my own dad. And today I wanted to share this story for you. And now I have two questions for you. My first question is, which place did this youth study? And the second question is, what was the degree that he completed? Whoever answers these two questions has a surprise waiting for them. So friends, hope you enjoyed that story and waiting for you to answer these questions. Thank you.